Like it's been, you know, such a long time, I don't even know how to speak English anymore.
I'll never see you again.
Me too. And
Turn it up.
I remember at one point I was planning on like if we ever played this like
no.
not Total. What's Total? Oh yeah, so people couldn't read it. Okay, that's cool. I remember rewatching that and how adamantly I was just oh yeah, by the way, speaking of my point still stands, this game's coming to fucking PC.
Yes.
People can buy it.
This whole damn thing, including Reach.
Yeah. Dude, if you want to play Halo, play it. It's coming up.
Reach machinemas are gonna come back.
Dude, I remember at one point. Since I was like, you know, kinda, I wanted to justify my purchase of like spending 600 quid on an Xbox One when there were no games out. I was kind of like, did you guys see Course to be released on PC? And I was like, I mean, sure, but at the same time, it was like, I want the Xbox One to do well. Now I'm like, oh, the Xbox One did well. I think that's the reason why they're doing this now, because like they're like, hey, look our games going alright. And this Elite's getting fucked. Right.
Someone that I know was like, you know what, Microsoft are doing this because their Xbox One isn't doing so well. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Even the people that only care about like Forza and what
blew me up? Did they shoot my grenade there? See, like, I'm not a real man because I died. Because, like, you know, I played this.
You should have done this on Iron.
Man, they're just beating the shit out of did they kill a guy or was it like I killed the guy. I thought we got the achievement. I thought we got the achievement for not letting anyone die.
Same.
That was my buddy.
I was gonna throw my arms up in celebration.
That was my buddy. He's a cool buddy. I don't talk to him that much.
Just feel with you amazing.
Hey, we got that. Let's feel with you.
Yeah, because in the normal play, it's a little bit more squashed. But because there's two people, it's like, oh, well, you.
By the way, have we been playing this in like remastered graphics for the last couple of videos?
Yup.
Like, have we been playing in remastered graphics?
Yup.
Right.
Shut up.
Don't know why I had to repeat that. This is a nice level. This is a nice little relaxing level.
I cannot believe Freddie managed to get this working on the 360. We are playing this on the Xbox One.
Yeah.
But when they originally released the CE anniversary,
yeah.
The first time I saw it, I was like, I cannot believe.
Yeah, it was like it was also one of the first few games to get Kinect support.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What if they took that out of the Xbox One?
I think they did.
They did?
I think they did. Because like it also had like a library feature that lets you look at like Halo lore, but you had to have like a Kinect. Because it made it like Metroid, where like if you see something of interest, you can actually ask. You go Kinect scan, and this Kinect will scan like an enemy, and it'll make a data entry of it. What? Yeah.
I was gonna suck that if any achievements are affected.
Nah, it's like a little fun thing. I don't think they'd do that because I'm pretty sure like they had. By the way, we're probably gonna die because we're just gonna drive into a bunch of hunters. Are the hunters there? Oh, the hunters, aren't they?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh
Too
boy.
much pressure.
Oh boy, too much.
Lost my shields.
Too much. Don't worry, gone away. Saved it. Saved it!
That's how you drive the Warhawk.
That's how you drive it, you know, recklessly and shit, like big hunk of shit it is. This game's... Oh.
18 years
Oh,
old.
you know. I thought I would have more stuff to talk about.
Oh no!
Oh shit. I was thinking about the getting through today. Like that was
oh fuck.
That was something I really wish we did record it, but we didn't record audio in that.
Oh, we'll have to do that next
We'll
time.
have to play Gang Beasts.
That would be fun.
Because I was so upset that I bought that and I thought no one was going to play it with me. And turns out everyone loves it.
Are you kidding me? I wanted to play it, it just hasn't been touched by it.
Yeah.
But it's not exactly a thing that you can buy and then play by yourself.
Alright, well there's like online, but you need to like, you know, fork out another like 20 quid if you want at least the cheapest PlayStation Plus.
Okay, obviously, but if you want this one, like maybe there's like gang beasts.
Yeah.
Everyone goes ahead, yes.
God, bring up something else.
I remember when I was like 12, I got stuck because I didn't realize I was
Yeah,
supposed to go
yeah.
back.
It took me like, I remember I stayed up really late and I just ran around the map trying to find like the door.
This is probably the first time I actually encountered backtrack.
Yeah. In video?
Uh-huh.
Like, I remember, let me check, is this going alright? Because the reason why I bought this controller is because, like, take on me, the reason why I bought this, I got a new controller. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Oh shit. How come?
Because
How come I took that?
Because I sucked this.
How come?
Oh, let me get our wheels.
You wanna get the wheel? Pick up a look. Like, I remember you thought it went meant revolver.
Yeah.
Wait. Redo that sentence. Maybe it's Velvet. Like, only 21 years old and he's still talking about a 12-year-old game. How old is Red Dead Revolver? I'm pretty sure it's 2005. Cause that wouldn't. How old would that make it? No, don't buy it. Get back into me. That would have killed me.
You could do it.
I never get to use a trimmer.
Pick up the wheels.
Because to be honest, I don't trust anyone driving it except me. Like, see, when it comes to like,
you trust me on the
when
gun.
it comes to Halo Warhogs, when it comes to just Halo driving in general, I don't trust anyone as long as I'm driving it. Even if I'm shit, I still think I'd drive better than the other guy.
You can ride it. That's it. You can never drive.
Only 21 years old and he's playing like he's doing a
Still talking about
drive. Oh, my heart. Yeah, I got a new controller because like my 2013 controller finally kind of.
Did your day one actually die?
It's not dead. It's like what it does is on certain games with certain sensitivities, it drifts to the left a lot. So like it's one of the reasons why I wasn't able to beat Monster World 4. Well, I did beat it, but like there were like a lot of like pits of death where my character just like Asher just
fuck, I'm nearly dead.
where Asher just sprinted into like spikes.
Is there a health kit nearby?
I was thinking of something else. Well, we played Tekken. We've been playing Tekken for a bit.
Oh yeah.
Like, played Pocket Rumble, we played ARMS. I'm mostly just reflecting on games we played in the last couple of, off recording and making me wish I actually recorded. Oh yeah, I remember what I was wanted to bring up. I have this weird system with like, Chris and Thomas. Like, I don't know, I'm cool with them now. I'm pretty sure, like, is there any version of, like, did one of the Combat Evolved videos get uploaded where, like, I wasn't cool with them? I'm pretty sure, like, cause, like, that was, like, way back when, like, we fell in that.
Maybe around the one where that night something.
Night Sniper? Oh yeah, I think so. Maybe. Got him.
We actually
Get
got
him.
the ship. Maybe it was when we got this ship.
Yes. Yeah, I think it was, like, probably shit. But yeah, we're cool now. That was a dark time of my life. And it was only, like, last year. Was it even last year? It was last year, yeah. We have a weird system when like a couple of like get birthday gifts and shit. Like we, like, cause you know I do it with you as well. Like I mean, like I got you. Did you mind your birthday gift, by the way?
I don't. I just have to flip for a little while.
I was assuming like.
I was smiling because I thought it was so cheesy.
What was it? That the names was it called Cop the Recruit?
Yeah.
Or is it Police the Recruit or whatever? Detective the Recruit.
Cop the Recruit. I just thought it was like so dumb.
What?
I actually read the instruction manual because I'm still one of those people who does that.
Me too.
And this guy was a street racer. The guy that you're playing with is a street racer.
Tom, this game sounds like it's made for you. I just looked at the title and saw like open world DS game. Ritchie will like this.
It was so interesting to look at.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I got access to the open world, I just took the car and I started driving in a random direction, trying not to crash into people. You can't really hurt people.
Well, you're a
like
cop.
Civilians. But that's such bullshit. At least give me a consequence. At least give me a consequence.
No, because
Then
you won't be a recruit anymore. You'd just be like fired.
Or maybe just give it the same kind of consequence of attacking a civilian in Assassin's Creed. Do it 3 times. You say anything else?
It's made by Ubisoft.
Fuck's sake. A lot more annoying 11 years ago.
Almost first. I always liked seeing like, well, keep in mind the ones in 2 are like this easy. Like the ones in 5. Oh yeah, I know how I brought up like something and just stopped talking about it. But yeah, because like they wanted to get me like I got Chris like Yakuza 6. Like, and because of that he's like, dude, what do you want? And I was like, I don't know what you like, what do you want? What the fuck? Oh, I'm him. I'm that one. I was weird. So I actually mentioned, hey, I wouldn't mind getting PlayStation All-Stars, and he's like, fine. So I'm possibly gonna get, you know, PlayStation All-Stars. So like, finally the streak will be broken. Because like, I didn't buy that because like I didn't want to buy it. I was always curious, but I didn't want to buy it. Because, I guess so, because when I think about it, like, the only real character I want to play as is Kat, and she's DLC.
Is Isaac also?
Oh, Isaac, but like that, when I was, back when the game came out, I wanted to play as Isaac because I was really into Dead Space. And now since, like, you know, I think Kat makes more sense. I wonder if, like, Gravity Rush came around, if that came out before. No, it didn't. Pretty sure it came out before. All-Star, because All-Star's problem was that the majority of, like, the characters in it were just in it to promote their game.
I can see why you confused because Dante's new Link.
Well, that was because, I think that was because, like, Ninja Theory actually helped with the game. It's also the reason why the chick from Heavenly Sword is in it. Yeah, they're rivals. But now that I've actually played a few more PlayStation games, there's actually characters I actually give a shit now I want to play. Because, you know, I want to play as Raiden, Sir Daniel. I haven't played Medieval yet. Medieval looks like the shit.
That first one was fun.
Oh, you had it?
I had it!
Fuck, do you still have it?
I don't know.
Oh, dude.
I've got like my PS1 somewhere, but I had
Dude, I'll
the
fucking
original Crash.
I'll fucking pay money. I'll pay money.
We need to play that together.
Dude, I want to play Medieval.
It was so fun.
I don't know, for some reason that I like the idea of having like, oh, your protagonist is a dead protagonist. Also the fact that I learned it was a hack and slash.
Oh yeah.
And that seems like the shit. Yeah, it's not over. Speed lover, it's not over. We got time to ride. Whoa, I remembered some of the lyrics there, but not all of them, as you can tell. I. Oh shit! I should stop doing that. Just put like those anime lines, you know, when we're doing this, and just speed up the music to drown out my singing, you know.
Oh yes. Oh.
Yeah, drive all the way back. Watch out. I love how slow I looks like I'm going, but if you touched me, you would have exploded. Yeah,
He's using inertia. How did he get ahead of me?
It's like, because I rule this road.
That thing's supposed to be so slow.
Like, see, my understanding is that you've seen Initial D.
Yes.
I haven't.
Oh.
So I'm like, I've been like,
First stage.
I know Eurobeat, and that's all. I know that Eurobeat was in Initial D.
Takumi Stories is strangely intriguing. Oh, there's a film I want to watch with you.
Is that an Initial D film?
It's the one good and they film.
My God.
Yeah.
My God. I saw that one. That's kind of like a similar thing,
Please,
ain't
no,
it?
please, I'm allergic to bullshit. No.
That one's a similar thing, ain't it?
Kinda. There's a guy, like...
Because me and like Chris used that as a substitute in the arcade, because
oh, yeah.
the only arcade we've got is like, you know, the M&Ds. That's the closest one, and they don't. I thought they had an Initial D one, but it's Wangan. So we just like play the Wangan one.
Just put like they had a couple of racing games, but we just chose that.
Yeah, there's no good ones. And he he told me about this really cool arcade he went to where they have a straight full cabinet.
You know the one that was
What?
It's one of my dad and I used to play when I was a kid. The idea was that you're on your back and you're on a skateboard and you're going downhill.
I saw that.
People.
I've not played it. I don't know what it is. I think it's just. I think it's downhill something, obviously.
Downhill rush. But he would he'd be on the seat and I'd be sitting on top of him, and he'd be fucking, I guess, driving. You can call it that. Driving the skateboard, and I'd be using the weapons. It was almost like it was.
Wait, there's guns and shit.
No, it was like
That's like the. What Tom Cruise movie is this? Just like.
Maybe it was guns.
Was it Tom Cruise?
Maybe it was just like you could toss footballs at people.
What do you think? Like riding downhill on a skateboard, shooting at people. Would that either be Jackie Chan or Tom Cruise?
That seems Jackie. Tom Cruise would be
smashing a truck.
Yeah.
It does something. Oh, he died.
Going downhill on a motorcycle, backwards.
With Limp Bizkit playing in the background.
It's just one of those.
No, you do know he did like the second Mission Impossible theme is done by Limp Bizkit, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Absolute bullshit.
No, the second Mission Impossible theme is Limp Bizkit.
Fuck. Why? That must have been really pathetic. Oh.
Yeah, I had to show you it because it actually is just. Because, like, what was it? It's a full instrumental of, like, the old theme done in, like, you know, kind of new metal. With occasional, like, you know. Yeah, I know you be loving this shit right here. And IMB biscuits right here.
What the?
You know what it is? Put your hands up in the air, cause you don't care. And we don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My name's about masturbate.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Nah.
You know what I really...
You fucking fell.
You know what I want to get for the therapist? I want to get those
Limp
links
Bizkit?
that you can, not only that,
With the album.
the original vinyls for each Limp Bizkit's albums. I also want to get those microphones that you can clip into.
Does he have vinyls?
He probably has to.
Aye.
If he doesn't, we can make one.
Without joke, I do like some of his songs though.
I don't think so.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's like out of nostalgia, but like I do listen to him quite a bit.
I mean, I like him, Ardmore's Riot out of nostalgia and because it's just so many fucking good tracks in there.
I like Misery Business. I like Misery Business, and that's about it.
I love Misery Business, Faces, Miracle. That whole album is just fucking good.
Didn't she do a song for Twilight?
Did she?
Yeah.
I don't think she did. I haven't listened to
I
it.
think it's called Disco.
No, I have to hear that.
I don't know if I'm thinking of another thing that's also called Disco. But, what does Disco mean even?
I don't know.
I'm assuming it's like it means something.
Got clogged by Disco Stew or something.
Oh, Disco! I get no, it's like Disco.
You got slayed at Disco.
It's not like Disco, it's like... People fighting. Like you're just like casually just acting as...
Hold up! Okay, the microphone's
Like, I'm opening the door now.
I'm opening the...
Chief? Oh shit. Chief? Chief, are you okay?
The TV series sponsored by Hot Pockets.
I swear to God, it was an actual ad. That's in between like the
Have you
Steven
seen
Steele.
have you seen the Uncharted ad where Nathan Drake's advertising fucking Subway? I've seen. There's a section in the game.
There needs to be more video game characters appearing.
Where you're
in ads.
running away from a fucking sandstorm or something, and you crash through a window. And that's in the game.
I saw that.
But in the ad, Nathan Drake gets up and he's like, "Oh fuck, get a fucking sandwich special for $5."
No, because it's like he's...
that glass hurts.
Yeah, I saw that. I know what you're talking about.
So fucking...
All I could say, that we walk the same way. That's the first thing I'll say.
We got lost together.
We need more ads that have video game characters in it.
The journey, the station drive was a friendship.
That would be a good one.
I remember during Halo 4, there was just this...
You got the wrong name.
There was a thing with Master Chief, and then suddenly he was awkwardly on like a Mountain Dew ball. And I can't...
But no, I mean like ads that are like written around it, not just like, you know, oh look at Master Chief, he's doing his business, and now his face is on Mountain Dew.
So like if we're advertising the new KFC Megabox for $4.99.
Stairs somewhere. Listen, I know they... oh, there it is.
Steal me one of them big
Like, yeah. Like, have a script written around it. Is that fucking movie coming up, by the way?
Oh, the Psychiper one?
Yeah.
I hope not. The funny thing is, the Psych one's probably going to come out before the Psychiper one. It's going to turn out that the Psychiper one, like the Popeye film,
I remember I used to be a fan of like, you know, why is on a video game or movie? But now that I see I understand it. I blew you up, by the way. It's not on purpose.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, the guitar on this episode is by the way, this episode is sponsored by Super Guitar Solos. No, the guitar on this theme, because this is a revamped version of like a track that plays during this. It's the guitar's so extra. Because I think in the original one, it's just, you know, but when it gets to this, it's like, you know, just like, oh, dude, should we talk about our NGWK idea?
Yes.
Right, so Rage 2's coming up. I was asking Thomas, who is also called Ritchie, so in case you don't get confused, I probably bring this up like every fucking recording that I call him Thomas and his name's Ritchie. So Ritchie brought up, I brought up Rage 2, and I was asking if like Andrew WK was doing any more of the music other than the promotional material, because like I'm a big fan of Andrew WK. And I made this like I think the final boss should be you're all beat up, like you're fucking broken to bits and shit, right? You're bleeding everywhere, your bits are there.
You really
Because
like this idea.
because you were fighting an army of your clones. Because like the only thing to kill you, which is a bunch of clones of you and that, right? Like say your face, half your face is hanging off and shit, right? And there's this final fucking like Doom fucking final boss, you know, like Mad Max looking motherfucker with like the nipple rings, the gas mask, just big fat guy with two giant guns with chainsaws also, right? And it's just taunting you in that, and he's just kicking you about, and he hits you into a wall, and like your health item falls out. Your health item's like a little syringe thing, like it's fucking drugs, right? It's like adrenaline shit, right? And like the guy's like, oh yeah, go do that, I won't save you. And then you jab it into yourself, and then you two of the clones go up to fight you, and then you just murderize them the hardcore Henry style, right? And then you go to charge towards the boss, but then they knock into an arena thing.
Where is this?
I don't know. This is Halo. What you mean in the thing? I don't know.
No, in the end. No, in the where's in at the end? In Halo, I'm seeing red dots.
You better say the Animus. But you're close to saying the Animus. We're meant to be going. We're meant to be. We're meant to be going up. Yes, up the anus. Haha. Oh, there he is. We're not really focusing. But yeah, so he pulls out like, so you get the guns, you're in this arena, like, you know, fireworks and all that shit, right?
How did you go up? I'm really confused. Where are the stairs?
And like the boss jumps down behind you, like a big arena thing. You see, like when first of all when you drop the when you stab like the syringe in, you see your health bar and shit just fill up, right? Fill up to like its max and shit. You pull out the guns. Turns out you're in a big fucking arena. There's a crowd cheering and that. You know, big gas mask, Mad Max nipple ring guy. It's like taunting you, and then all of a sudden in the background you hear just with like when it's time to party, we will party hard, and just party hard plays, or at least like a mix, like a battle mix of it. Dude.
I better not get like Twitch streams fucking shut down because Twitch doesn't.
Oh shit.
Reach
Because it stuck me. I was like, oh. Dude, I want to play it, but at the same time, I want Andrew WK to be in it more, and he's not in it more, dude. Are you really? Dude, don't jinx this, bro. Oh, you did it.
I'm strong as hell.
You did it. By the way. How much I'm kicking. By the way, just. Right, okay. Pull out your gun. Get ready. Get ready.
I want to know Walker's score.
Get ready. Get ready. Ready. Get ready. Oh.
Sorry.
Man, he had no chance. It's time to party. We'll party hard. I need to listen to him more. Because I only know, like, what was it? I know he does other songs, but it's only like, you know, She Is Beautiful or Party Hard, and that's pretty much it. Also, remember it was an Uncle Grandpa and you never believed me?
Oh yeah.
And I showed you the episode where it's actually just him. I love Andrew WK, okay?
I'm so annoyed by the reactions he got at E3.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because
but keep in mind, it's a game that failed. It could have had fun.
The thing about it, whether Rage failed or not, you know what that showed?
That people were there for just their game, pretty much.
People's ties were there for reasons. And see if it was just like a crowd of us, as obnoxious as that was.
If it was a crowd of me.
If it was just a crowd of people who actually played games and then just like, oh yeah, Halo, the latest rate pack for Halo 5 was returned like 50% on our investment. I think that's good. We'll fund you even more.
Dude, even if I wasn't there, I'd be like, excuse me, Mr. I'm not going to use my real name, Mr. Shane, Mr. Shane, Shane? There you go. And it's just, me up in the stage with him. And it's not even like he's telling me to get the fuck off the stage. It's like, when it's time to party, just hold him out. Carry on.
A couple more people join you, and then he just goes like...
Yeah, right. So, yeah, well, that's been 30 minutes. You want to just leave it at that?
Yeah.
So that's been the most unfocused return to grace I've ever seen. But yeah, let's hope that was good. Full hammer out. Don't know why I pointed at the screen. No one can see that. Let's go.
See, fellas, have a good day.